was based. Understandably, it was a little more muted in Boston, where the Romney camp was based, and our correspondent Zoe Conway is in Boston for us, with a sense of the reflection, I suppose, after the declarations came through, Zoe. And what is your sense there of what lessons they might be drawing from this presidential defeat?
Well, what was really striking about that crowd that gathered to hear Governor Romney speak and to make his concession speech last night was how white the crowd was. In fact, I mingled amongst members of the audience and I asked them whether it struck them that there were hardly any ethnic minorities in the room. There were no Latinos that I could see and no African Americans that I could see in that convention hall. And the answers, well, it was an uncomfortable question to have asked, of course, and the answers were quite revealing. There was a kind of shifting of feet and an admission that, yes, the party had to do more, because I think if there's one issue that the party's really going to have to start looking at demographics, how can it be that President Obama managed to win 2/3 of the Latino vote? How can it be that the Republicans got less support from Hispanics than they did 10 years ago when President Bush was elected? So how can it be the party is moving backwards on this? Perhaps one of the really positive things that just perhaps could come out of this election is some sort of deal, some comprehensive deal on immigration reform. Because if the Republican Party is now going to have to start really reaching out to those groups, then maybe in this terrible gridlock in Washington, maybe these two parties can now come together and get a deal done on this issue. Maybe there is some light in all of this.